Come back, come back, come back. I'm back, y'all. My phone went out. I don't know what happened. We back. My phone went out, y'all. We back. We back, y'all. Bro, what's up? Hit the like button, goddamn. We back, man. My phone. Bullshit. No, my phone had reset for some reason. I don't know what happened. My phone had reset. We back here. Yeah. My phone had reset, man. Hit the like button, y'all. We back. I hope gangster come back. Yeah, my phone had reset the whole goddamn time, man. I'm back, man. Oh shit. We back. Hopefully gangster come back. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, shout out to Nicholas. Alright, you out of here. I don't know who them people is, but they gone. Whoever they is. Yeah, they spamming. Yeah, they spamming, man. Guys gonna talk about the rapper getting bent over by them. Oh my god. Yeah, we gonna get you going. So moderators, get to work. Get all the clowns out of here, moderator. Let's go. We going back in, y'all. Let's go. Yeah,
Fight for life.
yeah, we back, man. My phone had reset.
Man,
Man,
I thought the feds had this motherfucker. I was finna get spooked.
yeah, no. Man, all these rappers get bent over by these
Yeah,
huge.
we were through talking about that though. We were through talking about that. You had put it on pause. And then I had switched the conversation to something else. I was in the middle of telling them about a lady who reading I did today, and I was just explaining to them what's dick dome. You know what I'm saying? You can't get none of these hoes, none of that dope dick. I said that. And I also said sometimes you can't get none of these tender ass niggas no good pussy. So I basically was finna speak on it, and I was telling them in relationships what we fail to realize is we just go in off of feelings and emotions and not really get to know our soulmate. Because sometimes your soulmate, somebody's soul gonna be tired and somebody's soul gonna be tied, either tied to the last relationship, tied to some family trauma, tied to some whatever, and the other soul just tired of hearing it, but you still trying to stick it out, fuck it out, whatever the case may be. And that's why a lot of relationships, you know what I'm saying, on shaky ground right now. And bitches don't like to, well, not bitches, I ain't gonna say that. Ladies don't like to understand that they dick dumb. You dick dumb to know that your soul tired and he is tired and you sticking in it. He just in it for a beneficial. He know his soul tired of everything that she got going, but he tied to the shit. That's the difference when you in a relationship. One soul tired and one soul tired.
Right. Yeah, man. Point me to the dick dog section ASAP.
Yeah, people try to take their past relationship into their present relationship, not
Can't do
knowing it would be no future. You can't take your past to your present. It'll never be a future. You can't come out of your last relationship talking about, well, my gal used to cook, my gal used to do this. My, well, why the fuck you over here if your gal was doing all this? You go back over there. Look like you were having fun. You know what I'm saying? You can't bring whatever happened over there. That's why people have to heal in between relationships. You can't be hopping from here to here because your soul is tied to the last relationship.
my soul is so tired of all these lying assholes. No,
After you had it right, that's why I feel because like I don't understand all the pretending and the faking. From the first like from well, I guess there's a difference between busting a nut and having an orgasm. Some people just take it to the extreme. It feels the same if you do it yourself. A man and a woman, it about the same. Just a the feeling. I guess the feeling and the touching is what makes it different. But people let this go over their head. Oh my God, he brought something out of me that he brought the same thing out of you been coming out of you. You know, but that's the thing. That's why I say when you get in the bed, when the man drop his drawers and the woman drop her panties, the feeling should stay right there. Don't bring them in the bed. Mix emotion. All that talking in the motherfucker ear. The man, who pussy is this? And she talking about yours, and they just met.
right.
That's
Right.
what fucked the motherfucker head up. Sometimes people weak minded. They really go off of that shit you said. Damn, you fucking the shit out of me. Ain't nobody never did it like that. You don't know what you doing to this soul that's tired or this soul that's tired.
You waking that motherfucker up? No, I'm just playing.
Yeah,
Look at
so I
you.
was telling this lady today in a reading that I did, I was just telling her, she was like, she fuck with a married man and they been fucking out for 7 years and he keep talking about he gonna leave his wife. But I just said, fuck it, I don't want to do it no more. I said, man, you did it for 7 years, you might as well get that nigga 7 more. She said, huh? I said, yeah, you been dick dumb that long, what the fuck you stop now for?
Mhm.
You know, so it's just like when you first meet a man or a man meet a woman, vice versa. And on y'all first date, you doing oral, you doing this, you doing that, you getting up cooking and all that. That's already letting this person know what type of person you is right now. And that's the type of person they expect throughout the whole relationship. See, people start off doing shit that they don't finish. That's why motherfuckers like, well, you used to do this for me, and you used to do that for me. That's that bait in shit. That ain't the person you supposed to fell in love with no way. You should have knew it was a front.
Right. You fell in love with the move.
Yeah. You can't fall in love with no motherfucker you meet at the club, then you come home, you come to the beach house after the club, you gotta kick clothes to get in the goddamn door. You know what I'm saying? Kids up, nose, snot, run around the motherfucker. You just looking at the ass she was throwing in the club in a circle. You didn't even look at the big picture. That's how
Right.
people end up with soul ties and soul ties. That's how. You
Mhm.
don't check your mate. You're not supposed. You're gonna meet three people inside of one person: the interpreter, the nickname, and the real name. I mean, in the birth certificate. Them three people got to come out in that one person. Them three people gonna come out. The interpreter, excuse me, the nickname, and the birth certificate. It's gonna come out.
Boy, that interpreter swaying motherfucker. Man.
You goddamn right. You goddamn right. If you get an interpreter your telephone number, and or y'all get to stand up all night on the phone with that rah ass shit, yeah, you fell for the interpreter. He already
Fuck
know.
you talking
He,
about?
he or she already know before you even get to meet the nickname. That's the person that when you take them around your friends or you take them around the family, when you see how they act, a lady should know when a man taking around their mama, how they treat their mama, how they acting right there. That's how he gonna do me.
Mhm.
It's he and his daughter life. That's how he gonna do me. But now we so head first. Don't let him find out there's some dope dick involved. He got a little change. It's over with. You don't give a fuck what he doing to his mama or his motherfucking daughter. She, if he don't treat them about shit, you don't get no motherfucking pass. Same thing with a man with a woman. If he see what kind of bond she get with her parents and her kids, he should know right then not to go further. Cause that's where the love started. So you gotta have love in order to give it. If you ain't receiving love and being loved and can give love, how can you go tell somebody that you love them?
You you can't.
You ain't even loved, but you already being loved.
Mhm.
I'm telling you. He said
Mhm.
sometimes he go by Jimmy.
Hmm.
Yeah, they want you to ignore the red flags. And it's like I was telling the lady, she was like, I don't know why he do me like that. I said, you know why he do you like that? I said, God, in these 7 years, God done gave you 15,000 confirmations how this ain't right. I said, you kept doing it. You kept fucking him thinking, because he told you he's sleeping on the couch and him and the lady don't sleep together. I said, you kept thinking he was going to come over here one day and sleep with you. I said, but that man stayed in the house and worked it out with his wife that he never left to come sleep with you. He stayed on the couch. I said, so for 7 years, you really thought he was going to walk out that house? I said, I ain't even mad at the nigga. I'm mad at you that you let a motherfucker play you like that for 7 years. But he really did like me. He ain't like you enough to get up off the couch. So I'm telling her, your soul tied to a married man. Now you in this reading asking me when would you find somebody else? You still in love with him. You in love with a married man, you trying to make him jealous by going to just find you anybody. That means your soul tired. You soul searching. Now you trying to go find a good man and dump your shit on him. And his soul about tired of bitches like you. For real, that's when you hear men say, man, she come with too much, man. I can't fuck with it, man. She come with too much. Her soul is tired. Then you get the men that be with the women and all she talking about is her ex. Her soul still tied to the ex. And
Right.
that shit vice versa. Men be still tied to their baby mamas and shit, trying to make her jealous, really coming over there fucking with you, really don't even want you. You trying to get over your baby mama. Your soul still tied to the baby mama. Or the last girl. He said he got a story like that. For real. I didn't done that. Motherfuckers be having sex and got the other motherfucker on their mind. Your soul still tied. You still checking a motherfucking Facebook page, checking your phone, checking his Instagram, checking it. Man, your soul still tied. Cause if you done moved on and cut that person off, and God done showed you this ain't it, cause God ain't gonna break no good shit up. He gonna break some bad shit up.
Yeah, he
It
gonna
ain't
break
nothing.
some shit. He gonna
Yeah, it
break
ain't
some
nothing
shit
in the
that don't need to
relationship,
happen, man.
huh?
He gonna break some shit up that don't need to even be happening.
Yeah, it gonna be a positive and a negative in a relationship. And a positive and a negative can't work. It's got to be two positives. A positive and a negative. The negative ain't finna do nothing but drain all the positive energy. That's why
Mhm.
some people walk in a relationship looking this way. By the time they break up, they look 15 years older than the damn relationship
Mhm.
because they sold to try to make somebody happy and losing themselves in the process.
And the major problem with people is people fuck with too many closed-minded people, man. Get you somebody that can show you something different that that you ain't seen for yourself. Get somebody that show you something different. Take you somewhere different.
You gotta love yourself before you
Right.
try to go love somebody else. You
Right.
can't go looking for love.
Right.
No, you gotta love yourself before you even go looking for love. You can't just jump off the porch with a whole lot of hatred in your heart and carrying the last relationship. And then you got this mentality, I don't want a nigga but number to pay my bills. All that old shit. You're gonna get exactly what the fuck you looking for because your body is carrying it. That's your demeanor. You know what I'm saying? That's what you carrying. I don't want nothing but some money. I just want him to come over here. Or the man looking at it like, man, I just need a bitch to come over here and cook, man, clean this motherfucker. You're going to get exactly what you're looking for because that's the demeanor you carry. That's where your mindset is.
Mhm.
But if you saving yourself, you really taking a break in between these relationships and you saving yourself, your soul ain't tired. You done went on with your life and now you loving yourself that you feel like you didn't get in position. Now I can give out some love. That's when you go get in a relationship. But motherfucker just out here, man, listen, DoorDashing and Uber and pussy and dick like it ain't shit.
Man, that's some cold shit. Yeah.
I'm for real. I mean, back in the day we were growing up, they used to say when you have sex with somebody, you having sex with everybody they slept with in the last, years or whatever. That shit true. That shit true. Women be having sex with men that scarred, still in love and all that. You trying to change it. You trying to ride the dick from the headboard and shit. He still thinking about that bitch. He still want that bitch. Cause she done already pussy popped from the ceiling fan and you ain't doing nothing. But
Fuck
we
you,
had sell our
dog.
motherfucking soul. You know what I'm saying? You would try to bat a nigga. You would try to do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And a man to do that vice versa. He'll get with a woman and buy her more than he bought his baby mama anything, trying to prove a point. Like
Mhm.
a real woman, listen, you throw it out, baby. You know what I'm saying? You need to get yourself together. If it's meant for us to fuck back off, go get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? Go get your mind right. Go get your inside right, because you still hooked on that last bit. But some of these women be so evil, they ready to hop on in and make the bitch jealous too. Throwing up the peace sign pictures and shit, taking pictures. That ain't number exchange and bad energy. He came around with the negative and you got the positive. Now all of a sudden you sad and he up.
Mhm. And by
You
you
can't do
doing
it.
and by you doing that, that gonna make him still wanna go fuck with the old bitch. Just cause the fact he's doing that, cause then the old bitch gonna have a part to prove, and she gonna go.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real. For real, for real. You gotta understand then, like, people think that it's not important when you bring energies up in your house. Like Them kids, right? Them kids, it don't matter. You stay in a child's play, woo, woo, woo. The whole time, you know, back in the day, they used to say animals and kids can read spirits. Kids can seek evil. How you gonna think back in the day and know that when your ancestors and your grandmama them told you, if that baby don't like them, that baby must seek some kind of evil in them. So you bring a dude up in the house because you like them, and the kids don't like them, but you ain't gonna stop fucking with them because you like them, not the kid. Now the kid's acting up. Now the kid acting up. They didn't already felt the end. The nigga ain't shit. Now you losing the bond with your kids. You later on down the line, the nigga gone, but the bond with the kids is too. Finessing them, plural them. You see what I'm saying?
Talk to
You
him,
gotta
guys.
get into that type of shit, man. Or the outcomes gonna forever be the outcome. A lot of people in these streets, a lot of people that's acting up doing the shit they doing, from relationships to friendships to whatever kind of shit. Hey man, hurt people hurt people.
Come on, man.
Hurt people, hurt people. Talk to them, gangster. Hurt people, hurt people. Hurt people can't heal people, baby. Hurt people, hurt people. Hurt people can't heal people. Hurt people, hurt people. Well, all right. Graham looking ass. Hurt people, love. Hurt people can't help people, baby.
Yeah.
Sugar can't help Finesse. Finesse can't help Sugar. Finesse need mental help. Sugar thinks she can help him. You can suck that dick in a Maybach. He gotta lay back. He gotta talk about what's going on in his brain, love. You can't help them, baby. See, that's women got nurturing spirits. We think we can fix it all over a meal, even if it's a meal deal. You heard me? We'll lock our soul and make a deal with the wrong motherfucker, trying to make it right. When God said, pump, pump. When God told you, no, you want ponytail, God, I'm going to do it in a way. So you never prayed to God about this evil soul in your house because you thought it was right. Now when God exposed the motherfucker, now it's God. If you get him out of my house, when God tried to tell you not to let him in the first place, Lord.
Come on, man.
Hurt people, hurt people.
Come on, man. Yes, sir.
You can't fix love with dick and pussy issues. What you gonna do is start another problem, love? Yeah.
Come on, guys.
It's just like a habit, baby. It's just like smoking a blunt, smoking crack, trying to fix your problem. Same thing in the bed, baby. When we get through fucking, the problem's still there, love. Problem still there. Hurt people don't even supposed to be fucking each other. How you giving good pussy to the devil? Wait a minute. How the nigga slanging that pipe in the wrong hole? Wait a minute.
Yeah, come on, Brian.
Yeah,
Come
but you got somebody across town that deserve that good dick, deserve that good pussy, but the souls be tied to something else. For all the wrong reasons. I'm just here for the kids. I'm just here because he been paying my bills for so long. I ain't finna let no other hoe get it. Fuck what God trying to expose. You gonna do it anyway. And get what? That's why the breakups can't make up. Everybody leave and it be real detrimental. Like, well, all right.
Mm-hmm. You miserable the kid fag. They don't give a fuck about the kids.
Hold upside down when it was all right at first. See, you trying to fix some God broke. Ain't no gorilla glue, baby. Ain't no gorilla glue. Sure ain't. They don't like the truth. They don't like when you tell them they dick dumb. Well, baby, what you call it? What you call it? You dumb for the dick. Which way you want me to say it? You dick dumb or you dumb for the dick? Which one? Baby, God offered each and every last one of us one life to live. He ain't tell you to spend it like that, baby. And not that long either. Wait a minute.
TP, what to do?
God gave you one life to live. It ain't no bump beds in that casket, baby. Sure ain't. Bay can't go with you, pum pum. Bay can't go with you. So all that he love me. But you gotta love you too now.
Goddamn right. Cause can't nobody love you better than you can love you.
Man, if you so into the Bible like you say, I thought it said love thyself before you try to love someone else. Type shit.
Come on now.
You for sure can't love no hurt, motherfucker. You got to.
Hmm. Yeah, sometimes we just gotta let that shit go, that toxic shit go, man.
Real for real. T Ski, what's going on with you?
These
Tamika,
kids,
I see you good. I see you good. You needed to hear it good. Sometimes you got to be in the right place at the wrong. I mean, the right places at the right time. You can't be at the wrong place at the right time. You got to be at the right place at the right time, baby. You needed to hear this, and God set it up just like that there.
she here,
Just like
she
that
here
there.
to me. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm
What
told, I'm told tired be a motherfucker, no.
Yep. I got you, Mika
Mm.
Pooh. I got you faded like Clorox, you heard me. I'ma spin your ass like a washing machine, you heard me. Run that ass through the jolly car wash. But you ain't gonna be dick dumb, know that. Know that.
Right into the Jolly Car Wash.
Shit. You can't call it on the cricket phone. Fuck you talking about. For real, for real. Ain't nobody got
Yeah,
time for all that hot ass shit. We got one life to live. We all got an expiration date. God didn't tell nobody when it is. You hear me? So how you don't know you living in your last day, but you living a motherfucking dick dumb talking about bae. Baby, bae can't go with you when you leave this motherfucker. And it ain't no bump beds and no 2-for-1 motherfucking plots either. Get your funk ass over there and get right. For baby stepping on top of you talking about, baby, I had to fuck your cousin. Baby, get on with that dick dumb shit. Find something safe to do, Tay Tay. You can't take baby with you when you leave here. And you gotta love thyself or you try to love on somebody else. That's law.
that's right.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
That's
right. That's what
law.
they do.
He said, "Oh, this one of them conversations my grandma had with me and my brother for real. I got all sons. You hear me, Bubba? All sons. I had no reason to come soft in my house at all. I can't say, come in here and scratch my head, scratch my back. Them boys ain't going for all that hot ass shit. I ain't had nobody help me put that bra on. All boys up in this motherfucker. You hear me? And I ain't raised no hoes. No cowards, no none of that. Yeah, I had to stick my chest out. You hear me? I'm 5'5". Everybody 5'7" and up. But get what? They know what time it is. They know what time it is. I taught mine how to cook, all it. Don't lean on no bitch, don't depend on no bitch. And I always know a bitch will set you up faster than your folks will.
Sure will.
You hear me? And these hoes out here charging for their pussy. If you think your dick that big and causing problems, get some money for it. Yeah, I told my kids they get paid for it. If the bitch mind that week to give you some money for it, sell it. The fuck? They can't tell me not to get no money for mine. Shout out to the dick dog.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the big dog. Hey, to all the dick dog, the door's open for you.
He said ready to be delivered. Well, all right. If they
If
ain't
they ain't
feeling
feeling this.
this, they ain't real gangster. All facts and major love. You hear me?
For sure,
Appreciate
Bubba.
that. Appreciate that, Bubba. A lot of them just, I don't know, I guess it's my voice, my demeanor, the way I bring the messages. Like, come on, why I gotta change how I talk because I'm on the app? Like, let me be me. That's when you gonna get to me. Like, I don't know how to get on here and talk like Becky to impress a bunch of I don't
Facts.
know how to lie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to pretend. I don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I went to college, but it wasn't for me. I'm raised in the house with a motherfucking principal. I'm sick of books. I don't even want a motherfucker bring a book around me. I'm sick of books. But when I got in these streets and got to fucking with these dope niggas and mingling, yeah, I fell for the street life. But I'm book and street smart. But what the fuck the internet gonna do for this? Nothing. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. So I get on here and be me. You can call it the ghetto. I can't even get mad if you call me ghetto. I'm still in this motherfucker. But I'm living. I'm living.
Right. Shout out to
I
Canada.
don't know 5 bitches that I be with. I don't know 5 hoes in the city. I saved up enough money to buy me a boat. A fucking boat that I can pull out there on that water and get jiggy with them white folk. You hear me? But I ain't petting myself on the back. I'm trying to tell another black sister what the fuck I did to get the boat. So she can be out there on that water with me. Like, come on, man, I don't knock no motherfucker for shit. My struggle was hard. I had to lay on my back with my socks to the ceiling praying to God the condom don't bust to feed my motherfucking kid. A hoe would never belittle me. Cause mine ain't never missed a meal. You hear me? Ask Bill. Looking at it for real. Mine ain't never missed a meal. Ain't never missed a late. Ain't never missed a. Ain't never been butt naked. They don't know nothing about none of this shit. Everything happened when they was asleep. When they woke up, all they know Santa Claus came through this bitch, but he was black. That's all they know. I ain't gonna get on here and act like my life wasn't hard and this day and the third. Yes, I got LLC. Yes, I got 4 business, and I pay the taxes on the motherfuckers every goddamn year. But guess what? I be trying to give this shit to somebody else. I wake up every day and give away something. Every day trying to feed the homeless. Every day trying to do something positive. So God won't strike me for my past because I done poisoned a whole lot of folks with dope. Yeah. Been
Yeah.
repented. Been paid for them sins. You hear me? Man, 2 of my sons stretched out at the med. They talking about they dead. God brought my boys back to me. I know what it's like to be humble. I know what
Right.
it's like when he trying to wake you up and tell you something. Man, listen. I live real life, man. I don't live no internet ass life. I live real life. Real
Right.
motherfucking life. I know that what that man to come in here and do. I know how he don't give you number one life. You can't put a cord in my back. You can't Amazon robot me and get another one of these motherfuckers. So that's how I live. I
Mm-hmm.
don't put on for no bitch. That hoe might not put on for my motherfucking funeral. For putting on for her. Hell no. My grandkids need me. Them boys grown. It's a blessing to live to see a grandma. I'm praying to God I be a great grandma. I ain't in no competition with damn bitch. These hoes ain't what I'm on anyway. I got 3 granddaughters. They all 3 of them got a CD at the bank. That motherfucker been spending since the day they were born. And my oldest 14. When I be having 20, 30, 40, 50, $100, whatever it is, and I everything around the house straight, I'm going to the bank. I'm trying to make sure that this generational curse, I sold enough pussy that they ain't never gotta hit Lamar. They ain't never gotta get pimped. You hear me? My little girl nail salon named after one of my little girls, one of my granddaughters. My cleaning business named after my other granddaughter. My oldest granddaughter, I told her, listen here, man. You hear me? You want to do her? I'm trying to take their mind off the internet and off of these tablets and shit, baby. Let's get into the old school shit. So I got them CDs spinning at the bank. This
Yeah.
little money that I be making, this side shit, throw it in the bank. Man, ain't no nigga gonna come around talking about what he got. What you need to tell that nigga he need to match what the fuck you get. That's
Right.
how we coming. I
Right.
need you to, once I got around these white folks and I know they'll spend some money on a virgin pussy, I'm trying to make my granddaughters be the only 3 virgin bitches come out of Memphis, Tennessee, if I can pull it off. I'm on that
Mm.
type of timing. I ain't on no motherfucking dolphin, no PIE shit. I got a whole life to live. That shit ain't gonna feed my motherfucking kids. My grandkid look at me like, Grandma, how long you gonna be on that motherfucker? We gotta eat. You gotta make this shit happen. It ain't nowhere I can pull up in the city and mention CMG and PIE and a nigga gonna give me some money. Nowhere. If I pull up with that good guy, hey fool, hey fool, let me get $100, man. I ain't lying, man. The grandkids hungry, whoop the whoop. A nigga finna go in their pocket. A nigga
Yeah.
gonna go in his pocket off this real shit that I gotta say. For real. But I ain't never been no begging ass bitch.
Hey, so what? Hey, so you saying? Oh, they gonna get this shit straight in the city? Well, they gonna. So they haven't picked up the garbage at all.
It all. It all. Period. In 4 months. Not the garbage cans, not the green cans itself. I said the trash on the side of the curbs, which that makes the city
Oh,
look even worse.
the one that like be in the bag, right?
No, like if you want to put couches on your curb and it be them trucks come around and get all that type of shit. Big shit,
Oh, okay,
big
okay,
debris,
okay.
big debris.
But don't people have to pay extra for that?
Nah, this on your light bill.
Well, damn, I ain't know.
When it tell you on your light bill, it say waste management pickup. You pay for that every month.
How much do they actually charge people?
I don't know, it be different. You got to look on your light bill, it'll tell you. Yeah, I called 311 T Ski. I got 17 motherfucking tickets with them bitches. But it ain't just this street. Like you just gotta ride through these neighborhoods. Shit just been on curves for 4 months. I got so many tickets with they ass. I'm damn near about to walk up there to get the next ticket. I ain't gonna even call. But nah, they ain't doing nothing. They ain't making no noise. I ain't saying the whole city, cause some people pay for this shit. Some people got trucks and put it on the back and take it. But you see all in the back of these family dollars and all in the back of these buildings. They just been dumping shit. They won't come and get it from in front of motherfucking houses. Motherfucker taking it behind these buildings and dropping it. There's so many tires everywhere. Tires everywhere in the city. Everywhere. They
Mm-mm.
saying you echoing Cypress.
How about now? I'm still at home. I'm still at home.
Hey, Bubba. Bubba said you 101. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Hey
I just.
man, how my friend been doing? She been doing alright?
Who?
The one that was over there with you.
Over here with me.
Yeah.
A girl, the girl.
Yeah. She been doing alright?
Yeah, I think, yeah, she good, she good. I had to think for a minute because I don't even be around nobody. You hear me? Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah. Let's tell her.
I,
Let's
got,
tell her.
I really thought you were talking about Keisha. That's why you throw me to the left.
Nah, 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 nah. Let's tell her her elder that.
And then you said they'd be over here. And Keisha ain't been over here, she been at work. So I'm like, who the fuck? You just told me the other day you had inbox. So that's why it
Yeah.
throw me to the left, like, huh? And you was talking about been over here. I'm thinking you talking about Keisha.
Nah, I wasn't talking
They
about
telling
Cam.
you to go out and come back in, Cypress. They say your
Hold
phone.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. How about now? I'm still echoing ya.
I don't think so.
Oh. Yeah, I know what I know what Keisha is. Shout out to Keisha.
Keisha Key.
Yeah.
Yep. It's like what else popping? What's going on? What you got? What you got?
Man, not much. I'm trying to see what this motherfucking hurricane or tornado or whatever that motherfucker going.
See, when you get to wondering and worrying about shit, that means you want the attention of it.
What time
See,
of the
when
hell?
it
No,
want,
I don't want to put it
yeah, and when it hit your
on.
doorstep, it's because you was wondering about it. You gotta take your mind off shit ain't got nothing to do with you. It ain't gonna come to you.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
They say you still echoing something.
My goddamn, probably gonna have to start these motherfuckers. I don't know what's going on.
Man, this will be the third time you start that motherfucker back over. I'm about to go to mine, and you got to bring your ass over there
Alright, I'm gonna pull up.
like a pamper looking ass.
Alright,
All right,
alright,
chick.
y'all.